Runanubandha means the physical memory that you carry within you. This can happen because of blood relationship. This can also happen due to sexual relationships. That body has a certain memory. It's not appropriate to say genetic memory. Runanubandha is not like genetic factors being transmitted from parent to child, not on that level. There is a physical memory of remembering where you came from. Not necessarily in terms of tone of your skin, shape of your nose, how you're built, your race, not that. It is just that if you just as much as hold somebody's hand, you will develop Runanubandha. This is why in India if you come, people will do like this. They don't want to do that. We will love you like this. And there are many things, they won't give certain substances. Nobody will give salt to you or will receive salt from you. If you try to give them salt, you'll say, keep it here. They don't want to take it from your hands. The till or the sesame seeds, they won't take it from you. Certain types of soils, nobody will receive it from you. If you want to give soil to somebody, any kind of soil, there are rituals where soil is given, always you keep it down, I'll pick it from there. Never take it from somebody's hands, because you will develop Runanubandha. Because the culture is constantly conscious of not building bondage, to keep the bondage of life to the minimal extent, only to the extent it's necessary, because you're working towards your liberation. Because of that, this awareness and these sensitivities have come. So the body remembers any kind of intimacy, not only with another physical body, any kind of intimacy, even with any physical substance, it remembers. Certain types of substances are more capable of doing this, certain other types are less. So, for this here in the temple, they're doing klesha Nashana. Have you been through it, anybody? The fire wash. That is, if you're not getting cleaned with a regular shower, we're burning you out. So what klesha Nashana is a way of burning various types of physical memories that we have picked up, not necessarily because of relationships, just by contact, just by coming in touch with so many things. People, situations, atmospheres, so many things, this body picks up memory. Physical memory, beyond a certain point that what you pick up, will cause a certain level of confusion. Confusion, not here, this confusion is a different thing, that is something you have earned. But physical confusion, if the body is confused, it can't come to ease. It is… many of you have noticed this, certain days your body seems to be confused. Have you noticed this? Wherever you sit somehow, another day you sit down, So, we created various systems to cleanse. One thing is fire wash.
సాధారణంగా మన ఇళ్లలో జనరలీ దిష్టి ఈజ్ ఎ వెరీ బిగ్ థింగ్. దిష్టి తెలుసు కదా. సో మా అమ్మ చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి జనరల్గా దిష్టి తీయాలి అంటూ ఉండేది. అండ్ బయటికి ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళినా సరే, చాలా బాగున్నావు దిష్టి తీయాలి, లేదంటే సినిమా చాలా బాగుంది నీకు దిష్టి తీయాలి, దిష్టి తగిలిందేమో. తర్వాత ఎప్పుడైనా మనకి చిన్న ఏదైనా యాక్సిడెంట్ అయినా, ఏమైనా ప్రాబ్లం వచ్చినా, చూసావా దిష్టి తగిలింది. సో తెలియకుండా ఈ ఐడియాని చాలా ఒక పాపులర్ ఐడియా చేస్తారు మన చుట్టూ ఉండేవారు. So I started, initially I used to think this is one chadastam, my mom just wants to do something, okay, do it. But later when I started having some accident at the shoot or something, it kept on happening, and particularly I had this back-to-back hits, and And then I had this back-to-back accidents also. And then without me realizing, I started believing it. Suddenly, I've started reminding my mom, Amma, dishti వెళ్తున్నాను. So, ఈ దిష్టి అనే కాన్సెప్ట్ రకరకాల మంది రకరకాలుగా చెప్తారు. పీపుల్ సే సమ్ ఎనర్జీ అంటారు, ఇంకోటి అంటారు, ఇంకోటి అంటారు. బట్ ఇట్ ఈజ్ అ వెరీ హౌస్ హోల్డ్ థింగ్. ఇట్స్ అ వెరీ పాపులర్ బిలీఫ్. దీని మీద మీ అభిప్రాయం ఏంటి? ఇది ఉందా లేదా?
Daily snanalu chestar. No, why I'm asking is in Chennai they're having bath once in 3 days.
మేము ఇంకా హైదరాబాద్
ఇంకా అక్కడ పోలేదు మీరు,
అక్కడ దాకా వెళ్ళలేదు.
ఇంకా హుస్సేన్ సాగర్లో. So, yesterday I was speaking with a prominent group of people in the evening. One of the government officials said, all these rich people are having shower every day. I said, where do you come from? In South India, without having a shower, we won't step out of our home.
Yeah.
No matter what. Even if we don't drink, we'll shower first.
Yeah.
So don't start this new culture, have shower once in… Thank God it's Friday. So, you wash your body with water. It's not just about removing the dirt. Even if you don't have any dirt, have you seen after a day's work, if you pick up a lot of stuff, you come and have a shower, oh, it's like a new life has come. Does it happen? Not just cleansing the body, it's not the soap, just the water running over your body. You go take a dip in a river, stay there for 10 minutes, come out, just see, it feels like you're born again. Because you need to understand, this body is made of fundamentally 5 elements of earth, water, fire, air and space. This season in our yoga center, because we have a wind tunnel in the sense, from the silent valley, the winds, the monsoon winds that blow gets kind of focused in the valley, and when it comes towards the yoga center, it'll be coming anywhere between 70 to 110 kilometers per hour, different times of the day. So at this time, all our people are doing sadhana just standing in the wind like this, because this is a wind wash. Water wash you're doing every day, wind wash you can do. People, yogis were always smearing themselves with earth, but today that's become mud bath in the spa, okay? So mud bath is there. Similarly, there is a fire wash. This fire wash, we call it klesha Nashana Kriya. That means an act which will take away the impurities that gather around you. Because your body is not just here, your body doesn't stop here, it extends itself. Have you noticed? Probably women are more sensitive to this than men. You don't have to be touched by somebody. If somebody comes a bit too close, not a psychological thing, that's a different matter. Psychological and emotional aspects are there. Leaving that, if somebody comes too close, right there itself there is a feeling that, you want some distance. They haven't touched you, just like this. This itself causes some disturbance, isn't it? Because the body doesn't end here. The energy is little beyond that. How much beyond that depends on how exuberant your life energies are. If your life energies are truly exuberant, you can fill this hall with it. Otherwise, it is at least little bit. For most human beings, it could be anywhere between 3 to 9 inches outside of their body. So as impurities gather on your body, if you drive out, if you drive a two-wheeler, you will see I become younger every time I ride a motorcycle. Because if I ride for 4 to 5 hours and come back, people say, Sadhguru, your beard has turned black, full black carbon. So…
Pollution.
So you gather material on your body, you wash it. Similarly, you're gathering other kinds of material upon your energetic system. You can wash this water with water, certain impurities will go with that. If you wash it with air, certain other things will go, but air is not always available like that. You can even notice this, if you… but these days, these fans are going at a certain speed, but if you have the fan set at the right kind of speed, if you just sit under the fan for some time, you will see something within you lifts up. Have you noticed this? Little air wash. Similarly, there's a fire wash, which you're calling drishti. Is it necessarily happening because of other people's look or not, that's a questionable matter. But impact of life around you upon your energy system is definitely happening. If you have a spiritual process within you, that is, you're doing some kriya or you're doing some meditative processes, then you don't need all this, because you know how to wash yourself from within. If you do not have that, these things become significant. I must tell you this, there is a certain way to do which few generations ahead, people knew exactly how to do, but today I'm seeing they're just burning something and doing this. If you come to the yoga center, we're doing this klesha Nashana Kriya in a scientific manner, how it should happen. We have relieved people of various chronic ailments just by this fire wash. One surprise element that we found out recently is, we found that many children who are suffering with ADH, with learning disabilities, within a matter of 6 to 8 weeks of this fire wash, they have changed dramatically. This we never expected. So, your mother knowingly, unknowingly giving you a fire wash might have given you some learning ability.
I agree.
I'm bowing down to her. She did fire wash.
Same. Yeah.